Welcome to the presentation on developing a strategic plan for expanding programs and services at the Paramus Public Library in New Jersey. This presentation is given by Christina Roque, Amy Fukumoto, Daniel Atwell, Tracy Myers, Erica Dragonetti, and Emma Burkholder. We will be discussing some of the relevant points of the strategic plan for expanding services and programs at the Paramus, New Jersey Library. The points include highlights from the environmental scan, mission statement, strategic goals, and the assessment and evaluation for those goals. Part of the unique nature of Paramus is that it was, and still is, a thoroughfare for many diverse groups. Even though Paramus, New Jersey is a small town, the library plays a key role in providing services and programming to the community. The average yearly household income in Paramus is $98,000. Since Paramus has a relatively high average income, the library could evaluate their current fundraising strategies so that they are reaching the optimum number of affluent residents and businesses in the community to expand their financial ability. This would give them the financial capability to subsidize any costs that may be incurred so that those of lower income households, teens, senior citizens, and other marginalized groups are not excluded from participating. The Paramus Public Library has a teen advisory board that provides the library with input on the types of programs they want to see offered and popular teen titles to purchase. The librarians admit that there is a gap with teen programs and understand that this gap can be closed by reaching out to this group. This could be done by expanding the library's current teen collection to include trending topics among teens. They have attempted to reach out to the teen LGBTQ population in the past, but unfortunately with poor results. Paramus Public Library has a great opportunity to reach out to the senior citizen population through the creation of good quality events focused on this group. Other libraries such as the Stanislaus County Library and the Niagara Falls Public Library have wonderful senior citizen focused programs such as retirement planning, mental and physical health seminars, knitting groups, and a visiting library service for those who are homebound. There is a gap at the Paramus Public Library regarding programs and events directly designed to meet the needs of marginalized groups of people in the community, such as those struggling with mental health challenges. As a result, this group of individuals would benefit from opportunities to receive services and information through the library at low or no cost. Through the SWOT and environmental scan, a mission statement was developed that the Paramus Library can use to guide its current and future programming. The mission statement that was created is to provide services and programming that are inclusive to all demographics. Goal 1 is to identify the gaps that exist in the programs offered by Paramus Public Library specific to senior citizens, teens, mental health, and other marginalized groups. As mentioned in the environmental scan slides, a significant gap in services was discovered for teens, senior citizens, and individuals marginalized because of mental health issues. It was determined that many of the services and programs that could fill the gaps could be easily created and implementation would not be difficult with proper planning and partnership. In terms of teen programming, there are many possible avenues of programming and services that the Paramus Library can consider. Some of the ideas were to utilize the existing Teen Advisory Board and plan a summer reading program, safe driving seminars, and to find ways that teens can participate in valuable volunteer opportunities. Including teens in the planning process is an important step in creating programming that is relevant to them. Senior citizens in Paramus would greatly benefit from additional programming at the library. Through partnerships with the Senior Center, one way in which to fill the gap in services is to invite the Senior Center to visit the library on a weekly or monthly basis. basis. This would allow seniors who do not have the ability to access services on their own to visit the library and interact with their peers. Another idea is to start groups that seniors can attend that include reading groups, knitting and crocheting groups, and other ideas that are relevant to this age group. Individuals with mental health concerns are often communities that are marginalized. To better help mentally ill individuals in Paramus, the library can include services and programs as well as opportunities for information encountering regarding community services, types of medication, housing, and referrals to low-cost counseling. Goal 2 focuses on improving the curriculum of current programs the library offers and creating curriculums for new programs that will be implemented. The curriculums will be customized to the needs of the patrons who will be attending the events. For example, healthcare education is a topic that concerns a majority of senior citizens, and with what is sure to be dramatic changes in the near future for healthcare, this is an important topic. Customized curriculums for teens and topics on mental health will also be a priority for the library, such as safe driving programs for teens and therapy dog programs such as Read to a Dog. Goal 3 is intended to extend outreach and services for seniors as well as teens by establishing community partnerships with the intention of providing free services and programs to these groups. This can be done by working together with assisted living facilities as well as nursing homes. Furthermore, teen services could be addressed by reaching out to the local community college to seek out volunteer placements in which college students could run after-school programs for teens, i.e., photography, fitness, poetry writing workshop, etc. Additionally, the library could arrange with the high school district administrator to seek approval for teen programs to be counted as community service hours. Goal 4 pertains to fundraising and advocacy for the marginalized groups in the community. Public libraries are constantly fraught with shrinking budgets. Thus, fundraising has become an indispensable tool to make up the shortage of funds. Finding ways to help raise funds for the library and gain the interest and involvement of the community is vital. Some of the suggested avenues for fundraising include an annual silent auction with prizes donated from local businesses, a memorial garden tree that allows customers to buy leaves bearing names of loved ones who have passed away, donor names being put on a gold plaque for those who donate to the new library building, annual calendars and bookmarks that have been customized with work from local artists, and selling tickets to a themed evening such as a murder mystery dinner or a Harry Potter banquet. Goal 5 for continuous education focuses on furthering staff education. The library would hold an annual staff development day where they will get the opportunity to learn about these groups within the community and the goals the library has to meet the needs of their patrons within these groups. As part of the training, guest speakers who are experts on or members of these groups would be invited to present at this meeting. For the Paramus Public Library to be successful in offering quality programs and services for their patrons, there must be a way to take stock of their current programs to see what is working and what can be improved. Suggested ways to do this are through frequent surveys, collecting and analyzing data and statistics, evaluating the amount of funds raised, attendance at the programs and events, and a suggestion box made available for patrons. Through programming, awareness, and outreach, we hope that these goals will help to aid the Paramus Public Library in appealing to a wider range within the community and attract more patrons to use the organization's facilities.